Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King. We're here today to do the Pocahontas Stakes. That's right, this Saturday over there at beautiful Churchill Downs there in Kentucky. That's right, it's a field of 11 two-year-old fillies for 300,000 going a mile and 16 on the dirt. Grade 3 race. Should be a real good race, a field of 11. We do have an opinion in the race as always. But before we get going, as always, please, we could use your support. You can support us by subscribing. That's right, hitting the red button down there that says subscribe. And remember, to ring the bell. You'll be notified every time that we do one of these here broadcasts each and every week from the studio. You can also join our membership, which is always welcome. We have a classy audience that watch, and we also have a classy audience that have a ton of experience and knowledge in the racing game. We have a bunch of fun in doing it. And that's that. So go ahead and subscribe and support us each and every way that you can. If by chance you want to Speed King Church, down there under the description, you'll see our email address, speedking24@yahoo.com, as always. So let's dive right into the Pocahontas. It is a field of 11 two-year-old fillies. The number one horse, Code of Success. Well, Code of Success has one start, one win. You can't knock that, can you? The one horse. By Honor Code. And Victoria Oliver is our trainer of record here. Very, very nice. Speed figure is good. This horse has been away for like 34, 36 days. We expect a one horse to run better, obviously, in our second start. Again, these horses get better each and every start. They're so young, inexperienced, and they're just really learning how to run. So again, Code of Success is a very, very nicely bred filly by Honor Code. Got my girl as the trainer. That's right, Victoria Oliver, and Beoramo in the arms, as always, for Victoria when she can get it, I believe. The number two horse, Goddess on Fire. Goddess on Fire is 1 for 1, one start, one win. You can't knock that. This horse is by Mine Shaft. Very, very nice. This is a Todd Pletcher runner. A two-year-old filly. Speed figure is pretty good on this horse, just like on Valerie's horse. On Victoria's horse, the one horse. I don't particularly like this horse in this field, but you can't knock it. Goddess of Success is 1 for 1, just like Code of Success is 1 for 1, and so is Goddess on Fire. So you can't really knock the horse. The number 3 horse, Mama Rena. Mama Rena has 2 starts, 1 win and 1 third. Both of her starts, Mama Rena's is on the grass. Broke her maiden on the grass on the July 28th at Ellis Park. Looked like she's meant for the grass, but they're trying the Pocahontas Stakes here, grade 3. I'm not mad at them. Speed figures are okay. This horse is 12 to 1, the number 3, Mama Rena. And again, if you like the horse, I don't see why you couldn't play him if you're getting a square price. You do have Kenny McPeak as your trainer, and Brian Hernandez is in the orange. So there you go. I love the name of this horse. On the ones and the twos, right? The number 4 horse on the ones and the twos has 3 starts, 1 win, 1 second for a cool $88,000. And this is Norm Cassidy's horse. Speed figures look like it's a cut below most of these in here, but this horse is 9 to 2 on the morning line. I do like this horse a little bit, if nothing for more than the name on the ones and the twos. I think this horse raced 2 back in the stake race on June 26th. It looked like a Churchill across this very track. Ran very, very well, and that speed figure is nice. The next one, August 18th, I believe. Let me see here. August 8th, ran in the Adirondack, and Wicked Hello won that race, and this horse ran 6th. So again, the number 4 horse on the ones and the twos, speed figures are okay. The 1-2 back, like I said, is very, very nice, and I would expect this horse, Norm Cassidy's horse, to run well. This horse is by Jimmy Creed. That's right, Casa Creed is by Jimmy Creed. But yeah, the ones and the twos look very, very viable here. It is 9 to 2 on the morning line, so that is positive as well. Okay, Majestic Dorora. Well, Majestic Dorora, one start, one win. You can't knock that, right? This is Brendan Walsh's horse. It is not a Godolphin horse, right? We know Brendan Walsh do train for the classy Godolphin stables. And this horse is very, very nice too. Majestic Dorora. I mean, the horse is 8-1 on the morning line. It's only got one start. So again, you can always get value in these here baby races, right? These horses, I said it once, I'll say it again, these horses improve the best between their first and second start, their second and third start, their third and fourth start. And that's the way it should be. They're young, they're learning, and each race should get better. So again, other than their speed figure going in, it really don't mean much because these horses can jump big time. So you should never be discouraged if you like a horse for one reason or another, trainer, angles, however you get to them. These 2-year-old fillies and colts, they just keep improving. So again, going into the race, a lot of these horses may be a cut below the one above them, but it don't mean anything when the gate open, you know, they improve. And I don't think it's going to be any different with Majestic Dorora. Very, very nice horse trained by Mr. Walsh. And we do believe that this horse will improve like we do all of them actually. And Maximum Machine, the number 6 horse, one start, one win. Again, here's another undefeated filly, Maximum Machine, by one of my favorite sires of all times, Pioneer of the Nile. This is a Mary horse trained by the Untouchable Barn of Brad Cox. So the number 6, Maximum Machine, broke her maiden on August 29th at Ellis Park. And on the grass going 1 mile, they're going to try the dirt here. You know, so Flo's in town to ride it. Horse is 6-1. And again, it's Brad Cox, and I guess he wouldn't run them on the dirt if they couldn't run on the dirt, right? It's almost shocking to see Brad Cox win a race on the turf, actually. But this horse, Maximum Machine, did break her maiden on the turf at Ellis Park on the 29th of August. And of course, the number 7 horse, Knees and Hips. 2 starts, 1 win, 1 third. Not bad at all. Mr. Amos is your trainer of record. This horse broke her maiden like Brad Cox horse on the turf. Back there on July 4th at Ellis Park. Came back at Saratoga in the overnight stake race, the Bolton Landing Stakes, on August 18th, and ran 3rd behind Chi-Town Lady. So this horse has some stake experience, and once again, you know, speed figures are okay. We expect her knees and hips to go forward. And of course, Miss Chametta. Miss Chametta is a very, 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 very nice filly by Keen Ice. I always like Keen Ice. I think that this horse should be on the grass. They're running her here. She broke her maiden last time, some 29 days ago at Indiana. And, you know, Miss Chametta, I don't believe is going to really be able to handle this bunch. I like the horse's Bloodline by Keen Ice. I mean, I made a lot of money on Keen Ice. But we're going to throw the number 8 horse off the ticket. And the number 9, this is the horse that I like. I got a real big weakness for Hidden Connection. This horse is 1 for 1. Buy it, connect. Mr. Calhoun is your trainer, and was down there in Virginia in August 17th at Colonial and won a $50,000 maiden race, first time, first asking. Looked like the horse set in the catbird seat at the 3/4, nailed them and drew off by 7.5 lengths. Speed figure is phenomenal. 22-day layoff. A little light for me, but again, they're young, expressive horses, so I don't expect one race to knock a horse that just started running out. You know, this is his second start, and it's 3 weeks later. I expect this horse to go forward. This is our top pick in the race. That's right, Hidden Connection. We like this horse. We like Mr. Calhoun. We surely like the Bloodline by Connect, and I think she's going to be very, very hard to beat. That's the number 9 horse, Hidden Connection. And Lemieux. Lemieux, the number 10 horse, 3 starts, 1 win, and 2 seconds. This horse has 3 starts and never finished worse than second, you know, in the money, you know. So you can't beat that. This horse is very, very, very speedy. Is 15-1. The speed figures are real light, though, on Lemieux, you know, by Nyquist. Again, Mark Cassidy is the trainer of record. You and I know what Mark does. The horse may have light figures going in, but might not have light figures coming out. This horse is 10-1 on the morning line. I mean, yeah, 10-1 on the morning line. And if you're playing tries and exactas, it's almost scary to leave Mark Cassidy off of a stake race, even though the horse looks like he's a little slower or she's a little slower than the rest of the field. Does have a 31 day? Yeah, 31-day layoff. So again, these horses improve literally overnight. So the Mew, the number 10, Mark Cassidy and company. And here's the other horse. Here's my second pick in the race. It's a little weakness I have. The 11 horse is Joy Runner. You get it. You got it right. The horse is by Gun Runner. And I'm going to say it again. I believe Gun Runner should have won the Derby as well as Curlin, you know, giving Asmussen actually 2 of them. But that wasn't the case. But Joy Runner is the number 11 horse by Gun Runner. Is not trained by Asmussen. Is trained by Wobler. Yeah, Mr. Wobler has this horse, and this horse is 2 for 2. Joy Runner is 2 for 2. Very, very speedy horse, type horse. Won a maiden race in the slop 5.5 at Indiana on July 6th. Gave her about 46 days, came back at Indiana in an allowance race and won that race. So here's a horse that's one of the few in the race that has 2 wins. Okay, everybody else are just maiden breakers for the most part. And the last speed figure on the number 11 is just tremendous. And we know gun runners don't get worse, they get better. This is this horse's 3rd start off of those 2 wins, 28 days of rest. And I tell you right now, and I expect this horse to run bang up. So the number 11 Joy Runner is our second choice in this race. So what do we know in the Pocahontas on Saturday? That's right, down at beautiful Kentucky. That's right, the Twin Spires. You know, Churchill Downs. Well, we love Hidden Connection, right? We like this horse a bunch. Trained by Mr. Calhoun. The speed figures are nice. This horse had decent rest, 22, 21 days. We expect it to go forward. Our second pick here is Joy Runner. Of course, it's a gun runner. The speed figures is nothing to sneeze at. So we like the 9-11 here for your life. We like it a bunch. That's right, the 11 is by Gun Runner on the bottom. And of course, Hidden Connection by Connect. So there it is, folks. As always, there is your Pocahontas Stakes on Saturday. That's right. It is race number 8, I believe. It is race number 8. So we like the number 9, Hidden Connection. That's right, 9-2 on the morning line. And guess what? Joy Runner is what? 10-1? You got to be kidding me. 9-11. 9-11 for your life. Right here. As always, down in the description, please see our disclaimer, folks. And you know what to do. Stay classy in everything you do. Have a great time at the track and a great weekend, as always. Stay classy in everything that you do.